Hey R1 artists, it's Miss Kit. Now if you haven't watched the video above, please do that first before watching this video. So go ahead and click the button above. It will take you to the video and we'll see you when you get back. Welcome back, artists. Wasn't that a great video on space? I learned so much.
I learned a lot too.
Oh, hey, Mona. What did you learn in the video?
I learned that space is an element of art, and it is the area around, between, and within different parts of an artwork.
That's right, Mona. Space is everywhere in art. And each week we've been looking at different elements of art. And this week will be all about space. We will use space in our own art making this week and also take a look at an artist called Space Invader who uses space in their art as well. But before we get started, let's review all of those actions we've learned over the last few weeks. Follow me. Hey R1 artists, I want everyone to stand up so we can use our minds and our bodies to remember the elements of art. Do you remember what action we use for the element space? That's right, space. You try. Space. Today we'll be using lots of space in our art. But before we go back to the art room to start creating, let's review all of the elements together. Follow me. The elements of art: line, shape, space, color, texture, value, form. Great job, artists. Now let's head back to the art room and start making. Follow me. Okay, artists, let's start by looking at the artwork of Space Invader and see how we can use space in our own art making. Let's also take a look at what you need today in your art pack to get started. Invader is an artist that takes small tiles to create characters and puts them on different spaces, buildings, in cities and countries around the world. The artist Invader was inspired by video games he played as a kid. You can find Space Invaders created by the artist Invader in 65 different cities, in 33 different countries, all over the world. There are thousands of Space Invaders to spot in spaces everywhere. There is even one at the bottom of the ocean and one at the top of the Eiffel Tower. Invader uses small spaces to put his art in big spaces around the world. Now it's your turn, artists. You will need your grid paper, your glue stick, and this packet of paper tiles. Start by taking some out and flipping them over so you can see the colors that you have. Notice some are white. Then you will start designing your very own Space Invader. Use the grid to help you know where to put the squares so you can plan it out. Your first try might not be your favorite, so keep playing and trying, and when you have one that you like, you will start gluing. Slightly move over your tiles and put glue on the paper grid, and then place your tiles down. Continue doing this slowly so you make sure you're putting your tiles in the spot that you want them to be. This is great to practice our fine motor and controlling our fingertips and concentrating. And you've made your very own Space Invader. Make sure to tidy up, put your glue cap on, and put the paper tiles that you have left over. Here are some examples from other R1 artists and the Space Invaders they made. If you find it helpful, you can always use colored pencils to draw your Space Invader on the grid before you glue your tiles down. Well done, Reception 1 artists. You made your very own Space Invader using space.
Miss Kit!
Yes, Mona?
I wanted to remind the artists to be sure to be on the lookout for Space Invaders around Hong Kong. See if you can spot some around the city taking up space.
That's right, Mona. Be on the lookout to see if you can spot any invaders around the city. Artists, don't forget to make art, be art, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.